Hi, my name is John Hauk, and right now I'm going to show you how to do a very fast and easy application for a pink and white tip and overlay using acrylic. So right now her natural nail prep is already done, and what we're going to do is I'm going to take a deep white smile line tip. I'm going to apply resin to the back of the tip, apply it to the natural nail. Make sure that you have proper tip fit. This is a very important step that a lot of people are missing. You want to make sure that your tip goes all the way to the right and all the way to the left, so that it's all the way adhered. Right, so I'm going to come right in to the corner points and pinch down just to make sure that it goes all the way down to the walls. If you have any excess resin, it's always a good idea that you can take a little table towel and pull it forward, blend it in, making sure you don't have too much. Alright? What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take tip cutters, come into the tip, cut. Since we're using acrylic, we don't need to rough up or blend anything with our tip. It's set to go as is. At this time, you can go ahead and apply primer if needed. I'm not going to use primer on this nail. I'm going to be using clear and competition pink powders. I'm going to start with my first bead of acrylic, again in clear. I'm going to come right into the middle of the stress area, press down, take it to the right, to the left, pull forward, done. I'm going to then come in with competition pink, right down back to the center, use my brush angles, tilt up, take it back to the cuticle, take it to the left and right, pull, blend forward, then done. So let's start with the clear. Come right into the stress area, press down, take it to the right, pull forward, take it to the left, pull forward. The idea here is to making sure that you're leaving the bulk of the product right at the stress area where you need it the most. As you see me blending and wiping forward, it's just simply pulling the product, tapering it off out to the free edge. Alright? Make sure that you leave your brush nice and moist, and then you're not overplaying in the product. I'm going to go into my competition pink. Same thing, right to center, push forward, right up to the cuticle area, press down, take it to the right, blend forward, to the left, blend forward. Right? Always clean up any product that's loose around the cuticle. Make sure that you're not oversaturating the cuticle area, allowing monomer to drip and go out throughout the nail, whether it be on the product or the skin. We're going to let that harden up. It's going to take about 60 seconds for that to harden right where you need it, so that you can begin to pinch the sidewalls in. This is going to allow you to give you extra C-curve on the nail and add strength. Come right to my side, lightly pinch. Come to my side and lightly pinch. Notice what we're not going to do is pinch up and through this part of the nail. Okay, we're not trying to reshape what the natural nail is, we're just shaping the outside edges. Alright, so I'm going to notice me tilt this in. And then tilt in. Using some type of tool or the side of your acrylic brush is always helpful, so you get a nice straight line, just like a file would do, so that you get a nice C-curve. And again, what you're noticing, just gradually, a little at a time. In real time, you're doing a full set of these. So when you start with nail 1, go 2, 3, 4, it's best to do one nail at a time, and then after, so if you start with nail 1, you go to nail 2. After you've applied nail 2, go back to nail 1, pinch. Go to nail 3, apply, go back to nail 2, pinch, and so on. After it's hardened and you're ready to shape and file your nail, I'm going to come in with a 180 grit file to a 240 grit. Right now I'm going to be using the 180. I'm going to come right into the side wall, lightly file again. Because we used and did a lot of brush angles, we're not going to have to file very much. The whole idea here is if we use our brush well, we don't have to use much filing. So I'm going to use my side walls, then my groove walls, then my free edge. Okay. In filing, what you want to do is be very consistent in what you're doing. What most people don't do is pay attention to where they stop and start on their filing. Sometimes they get going, they're talking to their client or talking to their friend, and they're not really sure what they're doing with the nail. All right? After I border my nail, I'm going to come into the cuticle area. File around there, again, very gently, then come across the nail to bring all that in together. I'm simply going to take off any loose debris or dust with my brush. And what I'm going to do right now is go right into how I'm going to finish this nail. I'm going to be using Top Gloss. It's a gel finishing coat. You use it very, very thin, just like a top coat. Again, apply very thin, just like a top coat. This is a 2-minute cure under a UV lamp. Making sure that you border the nail, cap the free edge. After applying the top coat, go ahead and apply in the UV lamp. After curing for 2 minutes, remove from the lamp. We're going to finish off with some cuticle oil. Again, just on the cuticle area. It's not for the product. And finished. What you have is a nice, beautiful, quick, easy application for a nice salon nail.